Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is you're watching this, welcome back. I know it has been a while, but I don't have an excuse, I'm not gonna lie to you, just haven't filmed. So I thought I'd just do a little day in the life again. I am moving out soon. Won't really go into the reasons why at the moment, if I ever will, but I will be moving out like as soon as possible basically. So I have a lot of things that I need to pack, a lot of things that I need to get ready. So I thought I would just take you along on this little journey with me. I've already started my bedroom. I don't really have a lot of stuff, it's mainly furniture to be honest, but there we go. I am going to start on my office now. I think maybe it's a complete mess at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know where to start. I'm trying to think of things that I don't really need right now, that I'm not gonna need anytime soon, but it's quite difficult running a small business. Obviously I kind of need basically everything, right? So there's that. I think my plan is to try and get most of my stuff out by the weekend because I'm quite busy in the next few weeks. I'm not really gonna have the time, which isn't helpful because like I said, I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible. But there we go. I am actually going to be moving back in with my parents for a little bit because I've got nowhere else to go. I mean, there's not even a room at my parents'. I'm going to have to share a room with my younger brother, which isn't ideal, but I will take what I can get at this moment in time. So that's the plan. I just need to figure out where to start. So this is going to be fun. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't even spoken on like Instagram stories or anything, which I was doing so often and now I'm just not. So this is like so weird, but also I just feel like it feels normal at the same time. I'm not really sure how to explain this. I'm waffling now, so I suppose we should just get on. I went to the shop the other day and I picked up some plastic boxes. I don't really think well, I probably am going to need them because I need somewhere to put all my stuff, right? But I'm not sure if I'm going to fill them all. I probably will, let's be real, but we will see. I also am very aware that I always say but or so or it's frustrating, but that's, see, there we go. That's a story for a different time. It's not even a story, it's just we're gonna work on it. Let me show you what I'm working with at the moment, I suppose, so you kind of get an idea of what needs to be done. I'm not gonna go downstairs and show you the bedroom because we're just not gonna do that, okay? Because it is half packed, so there's not really much point. You need to focus on this room. So this is what we're, see, I did it again. Ugh. This is what we're working with at the minute. In this wardrobe is my clothes and where I'm currently keeping some stock, and then I need to get all of this off the shelf. There's me again in the mirror. I need to sort this out. Please ignore all those empty coffee pods as well, that's disgusting. And then out here there's just so much random stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I mean, that's got fitness stuff in, that's got shoes in, books, all of that down there's rubbish, a suitcase and a hoover. Let's not talk about it, okay? Let's just not talk about it. Right, so I need to figure out where I'm going to get started. Oh, that was bright. I literally don't know where to start. Maybe I should start with the shelves and put like the books and stuff away. That seems like the best idea. just put all those books in that box. But I've just thought it's taking up too much space, so I might just put them in a cardboard box, because I feel like better stuff can go in that box. So that was kind of a waste of time, but we move. I'm gonna go get a cardboard box and we're gonna transfer them. This should be straightforward. Why is it not straightforward? Is this a thing? Does anyone else do this? Am I just not okay? I don't know. But we're gonna keep going. That took far too long and I won't be doing that again. I've just sellotaped all of the inside of that. Like, what was the point when I've just done it to the back? Am I okay? Been a few hours now. My camera died, so I had to put the battery on charge, but I've made some kind of progress. I'm just trying to figure out what else needs to go in a box, which is proving very difficult. So let me show you what I've done. So I put all of my books in here. That one's got some extra little bits, and then my notebooks in there. So this area is looking slightly more empty now. I'm going through the drawers. That bottom one and the bottom one there is also empty, but the rest of my room is just getting messier and messier by the minute. Okay though, because we're going to do this, we're going to make it work, and it's all going to be great in the end, I hope. Oh, I guess I'm going to keep trekking along and doing this. I should probably eat soon. I'm so tired. I'll be done because I'm at work next week, and yes, I could do it throughout the week. But am I really going to be bothered? Probably not. I was going to say something and now I can't remember it either, which is also great. As you can see, it's going well here. It's going so well. I just can't believe it. No, I can't remember, I'm afraid. I'm just going to have to update you as I go along. This whole vlog, day in life thing, it's going to be a mess, so please excuse that. I really do not like the way I don't like having my hair up, not like this anyway. It's really frustrating me. I'm just gonna get on with it, okay? I'll check in with you again soon once I've figured something out. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. I'll be back. Hello everyone. So this was meant to be a day in the life, come back with me type of vlog, but it's not. It has been a few days now. I haven't done anything for the past few days, but I have managed to pack quite a bit. There is still some stuff I need to pack, but I mean, I think I'm basically almost there now. I'm sorry, I think I'm coming down with a cold. My nose feels so stuffy and I just can't say I'm living my best life right now, you know. But anyway, yes, I need to pack a bit more things, but this weekend I plan on moving most of it over to my parents, so that's good. I'm trying to just, well, I don't know really. I still don't know what to pack and what not to pack, and it's just a bit frustrating. But I thought I'd hop on and just say something, because, you know, I'm gonna have to change the title of this video now, but that's okay, we move. I also got some exciting news. It's exciting for me anyway. 2 seconds, let me just find it on my phone. So I have this app called I Am Sober, and you can kind of track your progress on how long you've been sober from alcohol, how long you've stopped smoking, etc. You get the idea. Well, anyway, yesterday I hit 1,000 days. I mean, obviously it says 1001 now because this was yesterday, but I just, honestly, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I have managed to go 1,000 days without a drink, which if you knew me before, that's, I mean, it's seriously crazy. I just can't believe it. It's exciting. I got myself a cake today, so that's downstairs, and I got myself some raspberry lemonade from M&S, of course, because there's no other way to celebrate really. And I am really happy, don't get me wrong. I need to move you somewhere else because this isn't working. Hang on. Can I sit you on here maybe? Okay, hopefully that doesn't fall. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the mess behind me, but we all know that I'm packing, so. Yeah, it's really exciting, and I can't believe that I've managed to even come this far, to be quite honest. It's crazy to me. 1,000 days is mad. I'd never in a million years would have thought I'd managed to do this. But I don't think enough people talk about it. Becoming sober is probably one of the best things you can do. Like, it's amazing. Honestly, I mean, I just have no words for it. It's difficult, don't get me wrong, and there are times where it does cross your mind, but I mean, I managed to do it, so that's something. And I'm not saying I was someone who drank like every day, but I was a massive binge drinker, and I was drinking every single weekend. Like, it got out of control. Not even every single weekend. Sometimes if I had the opportunity to drink, then I would just drink, and it wouldn't be just like a couple. It was all or nothing. I know a lot of people can relate to that too. But yeah, it's great. But nobody really tells you how lonely it is. Because it's really, really lonely. You lose so many people, whether that be because of the drink or because you stop drinking. It doesn't matter. I guess I just wasn't really prepared for this part of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my boyfriend and I'm so happy and grateful for him, and I have like maybe 1 or 2 close friends, I would say, but even then it's difficult for people to understand if they haven't been through it, right? It's difficult because I have no one around me. I don't really do anything. Most of my time is spent by myself, and I love my own company, don't get me wrong, being by myself is just where I'm really at my happiest, if I'm honest. But I also like to do things, but you can't do things if you don't have anyone around you. And that's what I'm struggling with. I just wanted to keep it real because I don't hear anyone really talking about this. It's not something someone of my age would choose to do, choose to go through, or anything. And now here I am. I just don't think people talk about it enough. So here I am talking to a camera because, you know, that's just what we do around here. And yeah, that's it really. I don't want to make this a massive downer, okay, because that's not what this is meant to be. But I needed to get it off my chest. I needed to say something to someone. If anyone watches this, who knows. But there we are. But the main point is I am 1001 days sober today, and that's a massive achievement, and I'm going to celebrate it even if I am by myself. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat cake and drink raspberry lemonade out of a wine glass because I can, and that's okay. But anyway, enough of that, because that was a little mood downer bringer. That doesn't make sense. That really brought the mood down. So let's go back and lift our spirits again. What do I need to do? There are a couple of things in my room I could take down, but I'd rather just focus on my office because that's where most of the junk is, shall we say. Oh, I got another box. I just picked this up from One Below, I think it's called, I'm not sure. But I figured I could just put all of my pens and pencils in here so that they're not like all over the place or whatever, and then I can just organise them again when I need to. So I think that's the plan. We will see. So I'll speak to you again very soon, and I actually mean it this time. So see you in a bit. Turns out that the plastic box I got for the rest of my pencils and pens didn't fit them all in. So we've had to improvise a little bit, and this is what we're working with now. Yes, it is 2 organisers taped together with pens and pencils inside. But I just thought I'd share that with you. Just a handy little box. Seemed like a good idea. Will it work? Well, we'll find out when I get to the other end, won't we? But there's your little update. Hello, good morning. It is the next day. It got late, so I had to go to bed. But anyway, I've brought more boxes up to pack the like electronics, if you like, I don't know what to call them, into their original packaging. And yeah, then we're more or less done in a way. I just need to pack up the leftover bits and bobs, and then we are ready to go. We're gonna just jump straight into it, no messing about. We're just gonna get on with it because it is already, I don't even know because I can't, my phone's all the way over there. I think it's about 12 PM on Thursday, so let's just go for it, no messing about. That literally took like 5 minutes, if that, so that was done a lot quicker than I was actually expecting it to be done. honestly, I think the next best thing is to just get all the rubbish out into the bin outside, because there's a lot of rubbish scattered all about the place, which is of course making everything look even more messy than what it actually is. But it does look pretty plain at the same time. I won't show you over there, that's where my little coffee table is, and it is, nobody wants to see that right now, trust me. It's horrifying. But this is currently what we're working with. So I've got boxes there, and look, my desk is like basically bare, and then I've just got more boxes behind me, and then that clothes pile in the corner is stuff for vintage, so you know. Oh, it's quite sad. Didn't think I'd ever be in this position. Like, I never thought I'd be going back to my parents. I really thought this was it. Like, when I moved out, I just thought, well, I'm not coming back now. Like, this really is it this time, and now here I am. So that's great. But we just got to keep going. It will be fine. Hopefully in like 6 months time I'll be making a different vlog saying I'm moving out again and everything's great. I hope so anyway. Fingers crossed. But let me go take all this rubbish out. I will check back in with you after that's done. Nobody wants to watch me taking the bins out, let's be honest. It's the least interesting part of my day. So there we go. I'll be back soon. It has been a few hours. I have eaten, done some washing up. Maybe I had a little nap as well. But I'm going to keep going. I found another box. And I'm thinking to put my notepads in there. So they're currently, you're not going to be able to see, there's no light in here. But I've currently got them all stacked here. So I'm thinking of putting them in there. Probably won't all fit, but we'll see. And then I need to get another box for all of my packaging stuff. So I am going to do that. I guess I will put you on a little time lapse whilst I fill this box up. Yeah, let's do that. Well, that didn't all fit in there, but I kind of knew that was going to happen anyway. So I'm going to find another box. I have got one down here. Will it fit in? I guess we are going to find out right now. Okay everyone, after, you know, a week or however long it's been since I first started this video, we finally have finished, apart from like those tiny little bits on the shelf, but you know, I could put them into a box soon. Everything is ready to go. It's all, I mean, I've still got my clothes in there, but apart from that, it's all empty. That I'm selling. I mean, that I'll probably just take it like that, and the lamp. All of my furniture bits from here are over there, so I'm hoping I can take that tomorrow. And then, well, this area is a little bit of a mess. That's a carpet that needs to go to the tip. That's a bin bag. All my boxes to be taken are out there, and that's it. This room is officially complete. Let me just pop you down a minute. See if I can. It's done. It's been a year and a half, maybe, just over, and now it's come to an end. All of this space, it's empty. What started off as my bedroom turned into an office. It's gone now. I have hoovered, I've wiped down all the skirting boards. I just need to wipe down the doors and the radiator, and then that's it, pretty much.
So I think what I'm going to do is end this vlog here, and then I'll start a new one probably potentially tomorrow, so I can do like a moving in type of thing, which will be interesting because I don't film in front of people, especially my parents. So that's going to be, you know, it's really going to be something. But we will cross that bridge when the time comes. In the meantime, this isn't a comfy position. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, a fabulous evening, whatever it may be, and I will catch up with you all in the next one. And just quickly before I go, I am going to try and make these more regular now, because I am the biggest procrastinator there ever was, and I'm fed up of it. To put it bluntly, I just want to record my life because that's just it. I'm a loner. But anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and I will speak to you all again very shortly. Bye.